Hi, my name is Caroline Griffin, and the first words that came to my mind when I found out I would be introducing Lila Ruhland were, "Oh, period." This catchphrase of Lila's fits her lively, humorous, enthusiastic self quite perfectly. Not only is she a talented singer and your fearless blue team captain, Lila is such a light to everyone around her and brings spirit into every room she enters. She's that type of person you can always count on for a quick laugh, or the first person to greet you with a "Hey Queen" on a slow Monday morning. She's one of the kindest people I know and is truly a staple to the class of 22. I know she has some incredible words to share with us, so without further ado, I give you Lila Louise Ruhland.
Let me set the scene. It's 5th grade on a Thursday night. I am at my house and my mom has just asked me to gather up my laundry and put it away. So I go get my clothes from her room, but upon doing this, I see something that has been bothering me. Something that I have seen many times now, but didn't know what to do with, still in denial of what I think that this item means. This item, you may ask? Preggy Pops. Mom, I ask her, are you pregnant? My voice was laced with anxiety. No, but if I was, would you be excited? She asks back. No. Now, if you haven't put the pieces together yet, she was in fact pregnant. Later that night, my mom sat me down to break the news to me. I was in shock, unable to comprehend how different my life was going to be. I even told her that I was struck. Once my mom left my room, I got up and stormed over to my bookshelf to find my Mickey Mouse journal, in which I so eloquently wrote, "My mom is pregnant, and I just found out today. I feel so cheated because she kept it away from me for 9 weeks. Like, has she done this to me before? I love her, but we need trust, and I have lost trust in her. And when I do something bad and she says, I can't trust you, well, now I know how that feels. Oh, and the baby is due September 7th. Now, if you once again haven't put the pieces together yet, I was not super thrilled about this new baby. I mean, come on, I'm a very wise, mature, and amazing 11-year-old, and now I have a baby sibling? At the time, that sounded like the worst thing that could have ever happened to me, because keep in mind, I have been an only child for 11 years. Like, we are going to have to live together under the same roof for at least a few years. And if my parents even thought for a millisecond that I would be sharing the upstairs with this baby, well then, they would have been sadly mistaken. It felt like my world was completely falling apart, well beyond repair. I was positive at the time I would never get over this feeling. But as the due date came closer, excitement filled my body, especially when I found out that this baby was a girl. I'm 99.99% positive that if this baby would have been a boy, then you would have been graced by another one of my snarky journal entries. But I was lucky enough to be blessed by having a sister. She was going to be named Margaret Walker, but we were going to call her Walks. Walks, my new baby sister. She was born when I was in the 6th grade on September the 2nd. I can remember that entire week being a blur. I could not focus at all, could not sleep, and I especially could not wait to meet her. I remember having a test the day that she was born and failing it because of how excited I was. The first time that I ever held her was unlike anything I've ever experienced. She was so small, so peaceful, and so quiet. Flash forward to today, and she is single-handedly the most chaotic, loud, and wild person that I know, and I am sure that anyone who has had the pleasure of meeting her can say the same. I honestly do not know how such a big personality fits into such a tiny body. While we do have our moments of arguing and fighting, I love her so much. If you would have told my 5th grade self that I would ever love this baby as much as I do now, I probably would have laughed in your face and told you that that is impossible. But I do truly love this kid. I love every dance party we have, I love every drive around the city we share, and I especially love every episode of this Australian cartoon called Bluey that we watch together. I'm confident to say that she has shaped me into the person that I am today, and without her, I do not know who I would be. She has made me more empathetic and a much more patient person. It is crazy to think that next year I will be beginning a new chapter in my life without her. But don't worry, Walks, I'll come back to visit. Thank you.